Infamous, world-famous black cabs could disappear within 20 years unless urgent action is taken, and that's according to a new report. And let's speak now with GB News reporter Adam Cherry, who's out there on the streets of London. Whoops, you're in the back of a black cab. Over to you, Adam.
Yeah, hello Martin. I've got some errands to run, so I've just hopped into a cab. Terry is helping us out today, he's driving. Terry, I just want to start by asking you how long you've been a cabbie, first of all.
About 30 years now.
30 years. So how has the industry changed since you started driving?
Oh, it's changed a lot. London's changed. Everything, cameras everywhere.
Yeah. What are the new challenges you face as a cabbie? Is it getting more difficult to do your job?
Yes, it is. You know, watching your speed, I have to put my cruise control on at 20 miles an hour all the time.
Right.
Watch out for cyclists going through lights and scooters, electric bikes.
Yeah,
it's I'd say it's more stressful now than what it was 30 years ago.
Yes, it's getting more stressful, more difficult.
Yeah.
Actually, I wanted to ask about the knowledge test, because one of the reasons it's becoming more difficult, according to this think tank report that we're reporting on today, is that knowledge test is so tough, it's putting off new drivers. So what was your experience of doing that and learning that?
Yes, it was. It took me 4 years to do my knowledge, and you have to live and breathe it.
Yeah.
It's very, very difficult. I had no help, so I had to try and earn money while I was doing it, so
yeah.
It was very, very difficult, yeah.
4 years is like a university degree, plus, well, an extra year in some cases, so that's a huge commitment. And then also, I suppose, you've got the issue of Uber drivers and other personal drivers. Is that eating into your into the market and making it more difficult?
I think it did make a big difference, yes. It did, yes.
And what, in the last few years particularly, is it becoming a bigger problem?
I think there's more and more Uber drivers on the road now.
Yeah.
And yes, it did affect the industry.
Is there anything you think politicians, whether it's the mayor, whether it's Westminster, which we're just passing now, is there anything you think they could be doing to help make this easier, make the industry better off?
I'm not too sure what it is, but
yeah.
You know, if they did drop, you know, you're going to drop the standards,
yeah.
which we are the best in the world. That's why it's the hardest test to pass. So I'm not too sure what the problem or what they could help with. Yeah.
But you think it's becoming particularly difficult in the last few years. So during the pandemic, for example, that must have been really tough.
It was. I left the industry for 3 years. I come back last year, yeah. 2024.
Yeah.
And I noticed a big difference, especially with the 20 miles an hour.
Right. Okay. So what was that? What was that change? Just remind our viewers. So that it went from 30 to 20.
It did. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and that made it more tough for you.
It
now,
did.
I think my colleague Martin Dormley, who's just over the road in the studio, wants to ask a quick question. Martin, what have you got for us?
Yeah, I've got a simple question, Adam, to the driver, and it's this. If Sadiq Khan put his arm out now for a fare, would the cabbie pick him up or cruise on by?
So Martin says, if you spotted the Mayor of London and he tried to hail you and get a quick cab, would you let him in your cab? Would you let him go for a drive with him?
No, I'd have to drive by. I'm sorry, but I would.
Okay, well, there you are, Martin. Hopefully the Mayor has got other plans because he's not getting in Terry's cab.
A taxi for one. Beautiful stuff. Thank you very much, Adam Cherry. And wonderful. Give my regards there to Terry, the very, very best of British. Awesome stuff.